Monica, open the door. Monica, look, I'm leaving. Do you want to ride?
What do you think?
All right, you want me to say it? I killed him. I found him beating Rhonda and I hit him. He fell into the window and broke his neck. And the only thing I'm sorry for is that that bastard deserved worse. You satisfied? When I walked in, Rhonda was unconscious on the floor and Ray was kicking her.
Oh, Alan.
I didn't think. I just lit into him. He fell against the window and broke his neck.
So I was right about you not calling the police. Huh?
I panicked. I was thinking about the banquet and the grant and the scandal, but more important than anything, I was thinking about you and the fact that I was over at Rhonda's and I didn't want you to misunderstand.
Oh, my God, Alan, that didn't mean you couldn't help her if she was in trouble.
I know. I know.
Well, we can't go to Sean now. This is going to have to be our secret. Did anybody see you at Rhonda's?
Not that I know of.
Is there any other way Sean could tie you into this?
No. I don't know. I don't think so. Monica, AJ knows.
What?
He found my cufflink near Ray's body.
So that's why he was asking me if I thought you were capable of killing.
He was a little bit more direct with me.
And you told him?
Yes.
Where's the cufflink?
I have it.
So? I guess now all we can do is hope and pray the police don't come up with any more evidence. AJ?
Yeah?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, I was I was taking a walk.
In this weather?
I had some family business to take care of.
Okay, well, listen, leave the shoes outside and come on in, okay?
What's up?
Your father told me everything.
About what?
Ray Conway. Thank you for not going to the police.
I did it for you. I'm tired of seeing you get hurt all the time.
AJ, I love your father. This was an accident.
He was at Rhonda's.
Don't judge him on this one. He was trying to help somebody and something bad happened. I just want to thank you for protecting us. Well, actually, we had some rather disturbing news.
Ned isn't coming back early, is he?
No. But it seems that Jagger is considered a prime suspect in the murder of Ray Conway.
Jagger?
What? Sean has brought him in for questioning.
I can't believe this. Are they insane? Jagger's not a murderer.
How can you be so sure?
Excuse me?
Brenda, the guy's got a hell of a temper, and you know better than anybody how protective he is of Karen.
Of course he was mad, but that doesn't mean that he killed him.
Gives a motive.
Jagger is not a murderer, AJ.
No, he isn't. He's not a murderer, and Alan is talking to Paul about representing him.
A lawyer? How far has this gone?
Well, he hasn't been arrested yet.
Yet? I have to go.
Brenda, wait, Brenda?
Jagger, huh?
We both know he didn't do it. AJ, your father is very upset.
Why? They didn't arrest Jagger. They just took him down for questioning. If I were Dad, I'd be relieved.
For heaven's sakes, AJ, an innocent man is under suspicion of murder. How do you think you'd feel in your father's shoes?
Pretty damn lucky. It could have been him they dragged down to the station.
Well, he doesn't feel lucky at all, and he's trying to do everything he can for Jagger.
Like what?
Well, like paying for his representation, that's for one. And don't you say anything to Jagger. He thinks that Paul is doing it pro bono.
Oh, that's just brilliant, Mother.
Well, under the circumstances, I think it is the least he can do.
And you don't think Paul's gonna think it's just a little bit weird that Dad's paying Jagger's bills?
He told him it was for Karen.
You bought it?
Yes, he did. AJ, I hope you know how grateful your father is for you backing him up like this. And so am I.
I told you, I'm doing this for you, not for him.
But the point is, you are doing it.
Well, I'm trying.
I know you are, and I appreciate it. I just don't understand it.
What, how Dad expected to get away with this?
No. No, why Jagger is under suspicion. I mean, what kind of evidence would they have?
Look, I don't know, Mom, but at least it takes the focus off Dad.
Sean is pretty sure that Jagger has done this. And I don't know if Jagger's going to be able to prove he didn't do it.
Brenda, this is America, and last time I checked, you are innocent until you're proven guilty.
In theory, yes, but it doesn't always work out that way.
But what kind of evidence would Sean have?
They found Jagger's locker room key near Ray's body.
You're kidding.
And the worst part is, Jagger has no idea how it got there.
Maybe it fell out when he dropped it.
Jagger hasn't been anywhere near the plant, AJ.
Yeah, so he says.
Look. Are you calling him a liar?
Brenda, keys do not just get up and walk away.
There is an explanation to this. He is telling the truth. I know it.
Yes, I'm sure he is, Brenda. And listen, I think you should just let go of this tonight. Why don't you go up and take a nice hot bath and see if you can get some sleep?
Yeah, bath sounds good. Maybe I can get some sleep.
Give it a stab, huh?
Thank you, Dr. Quartermain.
You're welcome.
Good night.
What are you doing?
Pouring a seltzer?
No, I mean making insinuations that Jagger killed Ray.
Because he could have done it.
We know damn well he didn't.
We're not supposed to know that. I mean, how would it look if I wasn't suspicious? Wouldn't that be a little suspicious?
Just run that by me again.
Mother, we can't act like we know who did this. I was playing a part. If I didn't know that Dad killed Ray and Jagger's key turned up next to the body, how would I react?
Well, you would probably think that Jagger was guilty.
I mean, we're not exactly friends. And frankly, I think you should have thought twice before coming to his defense.
He didn't do it, AJ.
It doesn't make a difference. Sean Donnelly is going down the wrong path. Do you want to set him straight?
Well, no.
This is perfect. You said it yourself. The burden of proof is on the prosecution. They're not going to convict Jagger. And in the meantime, it takes the heat off Dad.
Your father is not a suspect, AJ.
No. No, he's not. Not yet. If they start digging... How would you feel if the entire town starts speculating about Dad and Rhonda? I mean, Grandfather would hit the roof, the press would slaughter us. And what if Dad got indicted? What then?
You've really thought this through, haven't you?
I just wonder what would happen if the situation were reversed. Would Dad cover for me? Or would I get the son, it's time to face up to the responsibility of your actions speech?
No, your father loves you, AJ.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta be up early at the hotel. I gotta make sure everything's perfect for Dad. Good night. You want more coffee?
Did you see in the business section about the Carbondale Hotel merger?
Yeah. Listen, Mom told me that you're going to be paying Paul to represent Jagger.
AJ, please, the less said about that whole situation, the better off we all are.
Yeah, except there's something you need to know. I'm the one who set Jagger up to take the murder rap.
This is a nightmare.
Dad, just
How
hear
could
me
you
out.
have done something so malicious and so stupid?
Let me explain.
Yes, tell me, what on earth possessed you?
I wasn't thinking straight. Everyone was talking about the investigation. Sean Donnelly was asking questions all over town. I had an image of him coming to our front door, and frankly, between you, me, and Mom, I couldn't risk it.
That was a decision that wasn't yours to make.
I told you, I panicked. I wasn't thinking straight. Look, I just wanted to throw a red herring in his way.
What kind of red herring?
I was at Kelly's. Jagger's jacket, it was just hanging there. I lifted his key and I dropped it out at the site.
And nobody saw you?
No, it's amazing, huh? Had police everywhere, workmen everywhere. Once I got through, nobody even gave it a second look. Power of the Quartermains, huh?
So now you think you can get away with anything, huh?
Dad, I didn't mean for it to go this far, I swear. I just wanted to throw some of the heat off of you.
You have given them their only piece of hard evidence.
No, I didn't think it through.
That's always your problem.
I did it for you!
Really? How much did you do for me, and how much did you do to hurt Jagger?
80-20.
I'm afraid to ask which way.
The 80% was for you and Mom.
I can only imagine what Jagger must be going through right now. I mean, Karen must be out of her mind.
Well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over Jagger. I am sorry about Karen. Maybe I can do something.
Don't do anything. You've already put my back up against the wall. The only way we're going to get Jagger out of this mess is by telling what really happened. And I'm not the only one that's in trouble now. You tampered with evidence.
Well, then it looks like we're in this together. Safety in numbers.
You're too much of a Quartermain even for your own good.
No, there's no such thing.
Don't you realize we could all end up behind bars? Do us both a favor. Don't help me anymore.
Never again.
What is going on?
I need a moment alone with you.
Before the board meeting?
This is not something I'm looking forward to.
You're white as a sheet. What's happened?
AJ set him up.
Who? Jagger?
He took the key out of his pocket and dropped it at the plant and made sure the police would find it.
How do you know?
AJ told me this morning.
He planted evidence to make Jagger a suspect?
I'm afraid so.
Why? Could he hate him that much? I mean, granted, there's bad blood, but that's unthinkable.
AJ claims that he did it, so it would take the spotlight off me.
You believe him?
I believe that AJ believes it. I think that we both know his attempt to cover my trail has to do with his concern over you, not me. It's all right.
No, it isn't all right. It doesn't matter why he did it. He's going to send an innocent man to jail.
Well, part of the problem is he doesn't really think that Jagger's in any kind of serious danger. He figures the police have no corroborating evidence, so they're just going to let him go. And it'll divert them just long enough to get the heat off me.
Well, that's rather short-sighted, isn't it? I mean, with all of AJ's good intentions, Sean might very well bring an indictment. This could go to trial. We can't have Jagger go through that.
Or Karen.
And you're paying for the defense. Come on, Alan. AJ has to do something.
I agree. But if he comes forward, suspicion's going to come right back to me. His motive will be obvious.
Damn, how could he do this?
Well, the truth, Monica, is he didn't do anything. I'm the one who killed Ray. I'm the one that's responsible for getting us all into this mess.
Alan, you acted impulsively, and Ray's death was an accident. AJ made a calculated decision to steal that key.
Well, he did it because he thought he was helping me. I asked him, please, no more help.
You think he listened?
I hope so. You know, even if all of this was misguided, Monica, I can't be very mad at him.
With everything that's going on, you still can keep a level head.
It's only because I have you with me. Oh, I just hate the idea that I've involved you in this.
Well, I wouldn't be anywhere else. All you have to do now is tell me what we do.
We put on our best corporate faces, we go to the board meeting, and after that we find AJ, and we figure something out.